Hello, hello, welcome to Crazy Game. We are back in Genshin Impact. So, this story step has come out. This seems like the conclusion to Albedo's Chalk Prince and the Dragon event storyline with the cursed sword and Albedo loving to paint things, I guess. And yeah, let's do it. Oops. I was gonna read it, so let's go back in. Afterward. The Chalk Prince and the Dragon, Act 5. Afterward. Look for Albedo. After a long battle, the sword... Wait, what? When did we have a long battle? I don't remember having a long battle. At least, none of the battles I've had was very long, or very unique in any way. The sword that has, at last, completed its growth has a new place to be. No, we're gonna lose it? I spent so much items and resources upgrading this sword. Where is it? This one. Apparently you can like compare things. So if I go... Yeah, I've upgraded this to as high as level as I can get it. I guess I can now get it to level 90, but I have not gotten any weapons to level 90 yet. But I've been using my resin on upgrading characters more than anything. I thought there was a way to like compare what your stats is compared to compare. Maybe it's only for artifacts. Maybe they got rid of it? No, I don't remember. So if I go to this one and I go item detail, no. Quality? Fast equipped. Oh, there we go. This is a really like hidden menu where if I want to equip this sword to any of these characters, it'll kind of show the difference between the sword they're equipping and the one you're trying to give them, which at this point is this Iron Sting. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. And you don't really see this information anywhere else, at least I don't think. And this feature is a little bit hidden, I feel like. Anyways, let's go talk to Albedo. Actually, let's I might have to switch out Fischl. Like normally I have Barbara. This is like my regular adventuring party because Klee can reveal Klee's fire, which is really useful, and she also reveals a lot of like Mondstadt things, so I can like complete the battle pass. The one mission where, or not mission, what do you call it? Objective, where you gotta collect all the resources, Mondstadt specialties, and Klee does the same thing for Li Yue, so I have these two to like explore with to pick up those resources. I have Fischl as the bow, like to do anything that requires bows, like shooting the target, the explosive ball thingies, shooting explosive barrels, and whatever. And then, oh yeah, Klee is like my miner as well. She's a miner who mines. She, like, her explosive ball thingies, dolls, can chip away at iron veins and stuff really quickly. So, and then I have Barbara and Chi-Chi as the healer. Barbara being like the main healer, and Chi-Chi being a secondary. And Barbara's also water. And in this game, if you come up with any people with shields and you don't have the right element to get rid of it, they become just like a drag to fight, like not very fun to fight. So you gotta have like water in order to fight against the fire shield. And you need ice to fight against the electro shields. And I guess Klee, you need this to fight against the ice and the dendro shields. And since her attack is like explosive by nature, can also take out geo shields. And yeah, normally I have this team, but doing the story I like to have the traveler as much as I can, I guess. But in this area it is known to have fire sniper, Fatui snipers, so I got, it's like if you don't have Barbara on your team, you're kind of pooped. So I would have to sacrifice the bow character at this point, which Fischl is actually one of my stronger
もっ
characters,
と早く
and it's unfortunate to have to get rid of her. Barbara is actually very weak in terms of DPS, but her main focus is on HP, so it makes her healing really effective.
またまた来てやったぞ
It is I!
旅人パイモン来たか。
アルベドに会うことにも慣れてきたな
I fulfilled your request. I've done what you've wanted as promised. Again, like, really, do we need to have, like, a difference? Like, this sounds like the tone of it is the same, and it's not like this is like, I fulfilled your request in like a happy tone, and this is like, I've done what you wanted in like a reluctant tone or something. I don't know. They sound the same. So what's really the point of this? It just feels like redundant or kind of useless.
ありがとう。やはり君に頼んで正解だったようだね。
I knew I would count on you. Count on me to help you.
もちろん。僕の研究に大いに役立ってくれたよ。
ひいそれならよかった
この恩は忘れない。
They can take this. Wait, what? Whenever they hold out their hand and nothing happens, it's like symbolizes items being transferred. But I guess they don't want to have to animate that all the time. Especially this is kind of in-game, in-engine. It's not like a rendered cutscene or anything, so they don't want to have it to like figure out how to do that, I guess. But I'm giving the sword back to him.
十分強くなっただろ
That seems... I don't want to give the sword back. I want to keep the sword. I put a lot of time into that sword.
君の体はどうかな。
Same.
ならよかった。汚れや毒による副作用はないようだね。
What if I'm already poisoned? What if I poisoned the sword? Have you ever thought of that?
やはり僕の考えは正しかったみたいだ。
何でも知っているような顔しやがって
剣の使い心地はどうだった？
It's a nice weapon.
そうか。ともかくこれで僕が求めていた状態にまで達した。
剣を持ったぞアルベドそれを使うのかバカなことはやめとけ
So Albedo is like special in some way? Because I thought this sucked the soul of anyone who's not the traveler.
君が浄化した純粋な生命力をここから取り出す。
You wanna what now? Did they ever explain that scar or whatever, a tattoo? I don't know. On his neck? Maybe you need to unlock him as a character and like, when you gain friendship levels, it'll eventually have like a little thing of him like talking about it. Because I have no idea, I can't unsee it ever since I noticed it. And it's bugging me every single time. I want to extract the purified life force from within it.
力だけを取り出せるのか
Can this force exist outside of the sword? What?
他のものにできなくても僕ならできるよ。よし。
おお力が光る玉みたいになって不思議な瓶の中に入ったぞ
この剣はもう伝説の武器ではないが記念にもらってほしい。君の冒険の手助けになるかもしれない。
You don't need it
僕
anymore?
が必要なのは実験結果だけだ。必要なものを手に入れた今、剣は扱いに長けた君が持つべきだよ。旅人、
Okay.
僕の実験を手伝ってくれて感謝しているよ。では、また。
Matane. So is
僕
that
と
it
共
then?
鳴する竜の生命力。
Wait, is he a dragon? This entire time?
竜だからではない。僕の因果だからだ。
Does he have like dragon blood in him or something? I am dragonkin. That is why I'm afraid I will destroy Mondstadt.
レインドット、師匠。これがあなたの作った巨竜、ドゥリンなのか。
From what I understand, and this is Guild Wars 2, I guess Guild Wars in general lore, and they draw from, was it like Icelandic or Scandinavian myths. Whenever it says Dotir, Rhine Dotir, it means that is the daughter of a person named, a dude named Rhine. Because in Guild Wars 2, Eristegulkin is like the mother of this other main character, I guess, Bram, and he eventually picks up the name Eirson because instead of taking the father's name, he took the mother's name because the mother was more of a legendary hero and has like a stronger name, so that's why he's Eirson. And in this case, I guess Rhine is like some amazing dude who had a daughter, so the daughter was just called something Rhine daughter, Dotir. And apparently that person is Albedo's master. I wonder who and how and when we'll be able to meet a character like this. They just keep throwing new characters at us. We have like Jean's like grandmaster that's out in expedition, and then Jean had like a mentor as well, or was it like a legendary dandelion knight or something that she took the name from, who is also like an inspiration to her. Then there's like on the Adeptus and whatever side, there's like, oh, what's that person name? In the end of the Johnny, Rex Lapis, and Signora, they were talking about Inazuma, which had like a bunch of like characters. They keep throwing characters at us that we don't know, so are these all just like planned out to be playable at some point? That'll be cool. I don't know. Just more things to look forward to, I guess. Oops, I skipped that. Oh, that's it? Quest complete. Yeah, when I booted up the game to do 60 Primo Gems. They're still giving me like a ton of Primo Gems. That's awesome. Anyways, when I boot up the game, it automatically triggered like the quest started like animation for this story quest, which was a little unfortunate. I guess that I couldn't capture it on recording, but well, that's kind of minor. And everything is done, which is weird. Let's look at the sword. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more, but it was just go talk to Albedo. We go through some dialogue and a little bit of plot moved moved ahead, and that's it. We don't have anything to do, and that's the end. That was the quest. I guess it's afterward for a reason. Huh. I wonder if it still has like the rigged can I go into this event guide? It won't let me. It's event is finished. The B button there, it's grayed out. I can't go into it anymore. So does that mean it doesn't have that like bonus here anymore? Because I was wrecking dudes with this sword since it had like the damage was increased, the crit rate was increased, and it like stopped me from freezing as fast, or prevented me from freezing, or slowed down the freezing. Let's kill this innocent lady here. Nah, it's weak again. I remember I was like hitting like for 2 grand every time. 1800 to like 2 grand every time I critical hit. Yeah, Chi-Chi is using my regular sword and she's doing more damage. In this game, there's too many characters that can teleport, and I feel like it is not good. It's just like fake difficulty. Oh, you're attacking them and just teleport away from you. I don't like that as much. And I've ragged on the stamina system a lot with the stamina meter. Every time they teleport away from you, you instinctually want to get back close to them, so you would spam the dodge or run towards them to drain stamina. And yeah, I feel like you're not supposed to run as much. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed in this story. A little bit. Maybe I'm not just catching the nuance of this story, or I'm missing something, possibly. Oops. Because I feel like not a lot happened for this like Albedo story. Like, I was under an impression that we're gonna be like going into dragon lore, like this. I guess this was like a dead body of a dragon here, and we would like eventually bring the sword like here, and it'll be like, oh my god, it's the sword like absorbed power and put it into this heart, and it like is now spawning a bunch of, I don't know, dragon minions or something, I don't know. But we never actually even dealt with this. Wait, what happens when I do this? Strange glow emanates from this. Extract vitality with dragon tooth? I don't have any dragon tooth. I know I went here for a side quest to make the what do you call it? If I go to character, go to Xiangling, my only polearm user. Yeah, to make this spear, the quest that let me make this spear, I had to come here, but like the story I never came here, which I thought, since this is such like a, would it be iconic location? Or such a fancy looking location, you think the story will bring us here, especially about a sword that is absorbing cursed magic. You think this thing is like, by the way it looks, by the color that is, the theming around it, this is like a cursed area or something. Oh, there's a tooth right here. Do I need 5 or something like that, or can I just do the 1? I need 4. Oops. How to go around and find 4 tooths. How would you like, teeth is plural for tooth, but you think of it as like teeth, like a set of teeth, but we are trying to find singular tooths. Is tooths a word? Because we're not trying to find a set of teeth. We're trying to find one tooth at a time. So would it be we're trying to find tooths, or would it still be we're trying to find teeth? English. What a fun language. Anyway, yeah, I felt like I kind of wish there was more to do with this dragon here. And it was just, there was a lot of weird stuff in this story where, oh, some Helichurls took off with Albedo's notebook or sketchbook, and we gotta go get it back. That was kind of weird. That didn't really fit the whole like Chalk Prince and Dragon narrative that title kind of implies. And we were never told to ever climb this entire thing. We just kind of hung out here with Albedo. You climb this entire thing as like an explorer, really. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like very odd about this story quest. It just felt so weird. They introduced this entire new area, but I mean, exploring this area was fun, but I thought the story would be tied to this area a bit more. There was another part of the quest where we like just came to this area. Was it this area here? Was it this area here? There was like an area where there was a bunch of like symbols on the wall, and Albedo's like, oh, we need to take note of this for later, and that never resolved into anything, which was weird. I guess he was trying to test our intelligence at the point. It was part of his experiments. But that's like a loose kind of story. Maybe they'll address it in the future when there's more Albedo content, story content. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to think of off the top of my head of what happened that kind of just felt loose. That was never like, concluded in any way. Ah well. Yeah, I don't know. This story was a little bit weird to me. I think I said that a bunch of times already. But yeah, I guess there's really no point dragging on this video anymore. I don't know what I'll be doing next. The next patch will have Ganyu in it. Ganyu? Ganyu? As like the banner, so I'll be interested to see what story that would be, since she was a little bit tied in with like Johnny and the whole Rex Lapis thing, and she's like an Adeptus, so it was tied with like the Juyun Karst area and like all the Adeptuses in this Qingyun area. So yeah, I'm excited to see more story, but this story, however, have left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Ah well. Again, this area and all the new content was really fun. All the side quests and explorations and all the things you can do in this new area was pretty fun. The tree, I guess I can still work on. I don't have that maxed out yet, but it's a little bit time gated. I feel like the crimson wishes that the tree gives, like I think it's like every 3 days or every once a week or something like that. It gives you another 5. And I guess there's still some stuff in this area that I have yet to do. Like you can feed these foxes, and you feed them for like 5 days or something like that. Oh, I'm almost maxed this out. Oh yeah, anyways, I'll finish the other thought first. If you feed these foxes for 5 days or something like that, you get another crimson agate. And yeah, this refreshes in 2 days. Refreshes every Monday and Friday. That's weird, so it's like 4 days and then 2 days in between. Anyway, actually pretty close to finishing this anyway. I need how many more? 8 more. So 2 more iterations of that. So 1 more week, I guess, until I can finish this completely. I heard you can get Sealies from the update news. You can get Sealies to follow you around as like a little mini pet of some kind, but I have not yet seen where to get that. So maybe that's in a future update. I don't know what's coming ahead of this. Some what are they called? Hypostasis event or something like that is coming to this game. And then after that, it's like that weird oh my goodness, I don't remember his name. That weird guy who got like ripped off by buying all our junk and giving us Primo Gems. That guy, apparently he comes back, and if you visit your friend's world, you can buy stuff off of him, but he doesn't appear, like you can't buy from your own world or something like that. Anyways, all this new stuff will probably be out by the time this video is out, so there's really no point for me to like talk about it too in depth. Yeah. I'm at a loss here. I'm just gonna end things. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, whichever it will be. Goodbye.